Hey everyone, welcome. This is my first video on my channel. My name is Jericho, and this is also the first time I'm trying out this concept. So I won't say too much about it. I'll let you guys enjoy it, and bear with me for any difficulties, but I really hope you enjoy it, and yeah, here we go. So this concept all starts with the interview. Um, This consists of me going out into town and interviewing random people with three set questions that I've come up with, and the answer to these questions will then influence what I'm going to be building later on in the video.
5 hours later.
And welcome back. So I've done my first interview. Unfortunately, I won't be showing the interview itself. Let me know if you do want to see it. I just think it's not really aligned with this content for the moment, but I'm more than open to show it if you guys want to. So for this interview, I asked three main questions. The first question being, what is their favorite color? The second question is, what is their profession or hobby? And the third question is, are they more of a modern or rustic person? And there's also a bonus question as well, which you'll see in a bit. So we got the results, and the answers to these questions, which I'll show you in a second, will determine what I'm going to be building later on. And then obviously it's up to my imagination, but these will help me and guide me along the process. So for the first question, the person answered green. So that will be the main color. Oopsies. That will be the main color that I'll be using throughout the build. For the next question, they said their hobby is cooking, which means it needs to be cooking oriented. So I've got a few ideas already, maybe a little bakery, and no, not a weed farm, because we're not baking green stuff. Anyway, and the third question, they answered rustic, which means that these three answers will be the surrounding idea of what I'm going to be building. And the bonus question, I do ask if they have any pets or what their dream pet would be, so that I can include a few little animals around the build. It just keeps it more lively. And yeah, and the answer for this was their dream pet was cat. Or more, they said multiple cats. They said they want to have 17 cats, which in my opinion is a bit much, but hey, to each their own. So we will be including, oh look at this. So we will be including these little furry fellas in the build, scattered around. So yeah, without further ado, there's only one thing left to do, to be honest. But if you want, it's winter right now, so maybe grab a warm beverage and maybe a little sweet treat that you can dunk in that warm beverage, because obviously who doesn't love a sweet treat? So yeah, let's hop in and start building. Let's go! welcome back. Here we are. It's all done. I really enjoyed that actually. I've never worked with the color green, to be honest, so it was a challenge. It was a challenge for sure. But I loved it because I mean I was really struggling at first, don't get me wrong, but I kind of love it. Obviously, it's a bit grimy and like old, but I was kind of going for that with the rustic theme. And I know this is kind of like a general, kind of basic, not skyscraper, but building you'd find in a city like New York or something. But and not all buildings will be like that. I really want to like change it up. But I just had this idea. I just wanted to go for this little quaint bakery with some apartments and a little surprise up there. And there's even got some outdoor seating, which I quite like. It's like sort of a beer garden going on, but for bakery. So instead of getting drunk on beer, you get sugar rushed on cupcakes. Um, but yeah, let's give you a little tour. I don't know if you already heard that in the background, but there are a few little furry fellas in here. So yeah, as I said, kind of a rustic theme. I really like the decoration, to be honest. The greenery makes it feel alive and stuff. We've got a little bakery here, bar. Some little decorations up there. The flooring's quite nice as well. I didn't want the same flooring all over, so we've kind of got this floor that you can tell this building has been here for a while, and I wanted to keep that theme going. The seating here, I quite like this actually. Sort of like I really wanted this barrel to feel like it's a barrel, a real life barrel here, and they've just used it as a table, and then these high stools and stuff, and then you come outside. Hello, hello, little friend. Come outside and there's some seating, some lights. These I thought were kind of similar to fairy lights. Work in progress. Oh, I do need to add anyway. But yeah, and then I will just jump to the top because unfortunately I have not done the middle floors. Because to be honest, they're just going to be apartments, so I just find it a bit boring to do. Also, I didn't really have much time. I really wanted to finish this video ASAP. So yeah, these floors are empty. But we have a little surprise up here, and I really like this idea. And it's more like a little greenhouse. And I don't know, I really love it. And don't mind the string. That's just for the blueberries. But I don't know. I really like this. Really gives the light in. I will put on the shaders for a second. I know this will be a bit laggy, but I really want to see what it would look like with the shaders. And yeah, so we get all this natural light coming in, the shadows and the greenery. I just love it. And if we jump back outside, this is what it looks like with shaders. And I really like it. And I hope you guys like it too. And I hope you enjoyed this video, to be honest, because I really enjoyed making it and I want to keep making them. So yeah, thank you for sticking around. I hope you really enjoyed and maybe leave a like or subscribe. It's completely up to you, honestly. I'm here to have fun and enjoy what I'm doing. But thank you for staying with me and I hope the sweet treat was good. If you didn't have one, then you're missing out. But yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.